I'm Bob Richardson. My wife and I served in Slovakia from 1996 to 1998. We were both teachers of English, TEFLers, TEFL, and I taught at a technical university. The city we were assigned in for our 2 years of service was Zvolen in Slovakia, and Sharon taught at a high school, but she can explain it herself. Here's Sharon.
Sharon Richardson. Again, with my husband, I served 1996 to 1998 in the Slovak Republic, Slovakia. I was an English language teacher. I taught at a secondary technical high school and then also a secondary gymnasium, preparation for high school. And we taught in Zvolen in central Slovakia.
Very nice, thank you.
Ann Eichener. I served in the Slovak Republic from 1998 through 2001, and I lived mostly in Chadza.
My name is Charlene Reese, and I was a volunteer in the Slovak Republic in Central Europe from 2000 to 2002. And I was an NGO development volunteer. I worked with organizations of mental health, and I worked with people who helped people with mental illness integrate into the community. I worked with organizations of consumers of mental health services and people who were friends and family of mental health consumers. And it was a life-changing experience. When I was there, I had a master's in public administration when I got there, and when I was almost finished, I wrote back to my advisor and said, I'm thinking about doing a PhD, and she wrote back and said, okay, come on, let's do it. And so when I came back, I did a PhD, and I'm just completing it, and I looked at how consumers of social services are involved in decision making in their organizations, and the work that I did, my research was directly related to the work that I did in Peace Corps because it was such a life-changing experience. And my advisor, the chair of my committee, went to a recent 50th anniversary celebration up in Indiana for Peace Corps, and she wrote on her blog about how she had met Peace Corps volunteers over the years and how much she had learned from them. And she wrote on her blog that how much she had learned from me about consumer involvement in services and self-advocacy because of my experience and because of her experience working with me when I got back. And I thought, this is what it means to be in Peace Corps and bringing it back home.